not to fly to China over strict COVID-19 testing measures put in place for oil-arriving passengers set out by the Chinese government. The airline's CEO, Allan Kilavuka, says they're exploring several options to ensure flights into China are not disrupted. On their part, the Kenya Airline Pilots Association have vowed to go on strike if KQ's leadership does not arrive at an amicable solution. KTN's Abia spoke exclusively to Kilavuka and now reports on implications likely to face the airline if they pull out flights into one of its busiest routes.
The aviation sector has gradually been gaining momentum as countries ease travel restrictions following the global rollout of the coronavirus vaccine. Here in Kenya, the national airline Kenya Airways is staring at a looming crisis as pilots threaten to go on strike over new requirements by the People's Republic of China. China has heightened surveillance to avoid another resurgence of infections by requiring all arriving passengers to undergo a blood test over and above the regular nose and throat swab tests.
I'm saying our cabin crew and our pilots here, our cockpit crew, also alerted about those requirements. And we have told them that those who are comfortable with those kinds of tests, they need to alert us 22 hours before so that we can, because we have so they are not opting out of those flights. Okay.
This has not gone down well with the pilots. Through their association, they have vowed not to fly into Guangzhou, China, as they termed the measures as inhumane and discriminatory. CALPA's notice will see unwilling pilots be exempted from being put on the roster by the chief pilot. In a phone interview with KQ CEO Allan Kilavuka, he acknowledged the concerns of the pilots but termed them as being out of context. According to Kilavuka, the airline is exploring multiple options to avert a crisis, as the airline will be hard hit if they don't fly to China.
Then as we look for the alternatives, we will continue flying to those who are willing until we get a solution that is satisfactory to everybody. All right.
China is currently among the topmost busiest routes for KQ. For now, CALPA has maintained its stance on not allowing pilots into China, with the airline's management saying it has left the matter open for pilots and cabin crew to decide whether they would be willing to forgo the heightened measures or risk seeing the airline lose a crucial travel market. Abia, KTN Business.
Let's take a breather. When we get back, sports news. Stay with us.